Your Excellency, Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency, Mr. Senate President, Your Excellency, the Deputy Senate President, Honorable Ministers, the President and former governors, the Honorable Minister of State, the Civil Senators, members of National Assembly, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, let me thank you once again for giving us the opportunity. We know that time is not on the side, but it's important for the public to understand and to know why today this is called Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference. This conference was built in 1991 under the military government. Since that time, nothing has happened to this international conference. Last year, sometime July, August, we came here to inaugurate the ECOWAS Parliament. It was an embarrassment for a country to have this as an international conference then. And you said, how can we have this as an international conference? That showed, next time you want to come here, you want to see a different international conference. Within 8 months, Mr. President, this is what we have. And I think that without your leadership, it would have been possible. You are not the only president who have come here. So many presidents have come here. Nobody has said this is not what Nigeria needs. But because of your leadership, you gave the marching order, this is not the quality to show that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Today, this international Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference can match any other international conference. But what I want to appeal, Mr. President, the pressure will come. How do we sustain this? I want to let everybody know. Whether you're a ministry, whether you're an agency, you want to use this, you have to pay something. You have to pay. That's the only way. And the same, nothing like my brother, my sister is going to have wedding. If you want to use a place like this, such a beautiful place, then you have done something. This was being handled for a politician. A politician, they gave it to a politician, and he killed the place. And when we try to do what, the politician has to go to court to stop us from carrying out this infrastructure of things today. So, I'm the person who would have not done this work. President came left, right, and center. He said, go ahead and rehabilitate that place. And we thank God for saying that leadership. And that's what we have always said. Our problem, that leadership, things will get done. And this is the President. I thank you. And in doing that, because National Assembly has also supported us, I told you as we are expressing the project. At the back, we have 2 halls. Remember those who so we have named one hall, diligence about hall. We have named also about the hall. And your vice president, we have named one of these halls to your vice president. And then the CJN, we have also named one of the halls against the name of the CJN. I feel like they say arms of government work together. So I just since the property under you and the building is under you, let the people have small names in those ones, but let them know that it is under Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference. Thank you, and Mr. President, I hereby invite you to talk to us.
Mubarak, Mr. President. Adorable President, Commander-in-Chief, Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The Deputy Senate President, Barao Jibrin, the marvelous and performing Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, and his Minister of State, Right Honorable Naysayers, judging from the way you were dressed. I can say, let me respect other protocols. Mr. President, in law, we say res ipsa loquitur. The act speaks for itself. So there is no need to make any speech on a day like this. But I want to give a background, a little background, to why we are here. We came last year, the ECOWAS Parliament. Parliamentarians came from all parts of West Africa. It was a monumental embarrassment. We managed to get a small generator working. This place was dark. This place was in a total state of disrepair. And you were shocked. You turned to me and said, is this what we are showcasing to West Africa? And then the minister came and said, I didn't know it was like this. Right there, he vowed to you. At that time, you set your feet in this international conference center, that the story will be different. So, Mr. President, I will leave it to you to say your observation. But permit me to commend the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, my dear brother Naysayers and his team. I don't know which contractor handled this, but I can imagine it must be the usual Jollof Beja, because I saw their quality. The renovation and the transformation that we are witnessing in ICC is what is to this country, whether people like it or not. The Nigerian Parliament is very proud of you. We are proud that we do the thing, we give the approvals, and you do the execution. But you are put in a thinking cap, and you are very determined to make Nigeria better than you met it. Yeah. And I will repeat myself, that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step, and that is the step we are taking here. Mr. President, congratulations to you. And I also congratulate the Minister of FCC, the Minister of State, and the entire team for the wisdom of realizing that a visiting place like this, after being transformed, should be named after the leader has today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference Center. I understand that you have also honored the Nigerian Parliament, that one of the halls is named in the person of Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan. I say they are very appreciative. The Parliament is appreciative. There is also another hall that is named after His Excellency Tajuddin Abbas, GCON, the Speaker of the House of Representatives. And then just beside him is another hall that is named after the current Chief Justice of Nigeria, our dear sister Kekerekun, GCON. What are you trying to imply? You are trying to say that the Trinity, the Executive, the Parliament, and the Judiciary are working together for the total transformation of Nigeria under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and for this I say thank you to you. That ends my speech, Mr. President. Congratulations, congratulations, and congratulations.
Things are getting better. Things are getting better. For the new are doing things are getting better. Things are getting better. Things are getting better.
Thank you very much. very distinguished President of the Senate has spoken. A quote, "Let us team together, this is the only nation we have. It is one country and we must build together, we must work together to put broken pieces together. We must work for unity, happiness and harmony in Nigeria." This was the President's speech when he was elected as President. Only recently conferred with the title of Professor of Infrastructure by the SGF, holder of multiple traditional titles across Nigeria, that more famously known as Jagaban of Bogo, revered strategist, President of Africa's most populous nation, do give a warm Abuja welcome to Nigeria's #1, our very special guest of honor, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Please be seated. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Deputy Senate President, the Excellency of our landlord, Pro-Wike, the Federal Minister of Federal Capital Territory, the Minister of State, and all members of the team, from architects, supervisors, all who are involved in the transformation of this edifice. I'm greatly honored and happy to be here to reopen this International Conference Center as part of our determined effort to change the way we do things, to reflect us as people of quality, people of character, people of determination, people of great spirit. That's what we are. And I'm glad, in this week, you are reflecting that don't pay attention to the busybody and the bystanders, whatever they say. Continue with your good work. You are a transformational leader. You have the foresight, the vision, and determination to succeed. Thank you very, very much. When I attended the conference of ECOWAS Parliament here, it was a very dirty, disorganized, inhabitable environment. Aside from the side talk with the Senate President, I turned to Wike. I said, but this conference center is not reflecting who we are. Have we sunk this low? He said, no. But bear with us. We will do whatever we can do to transform the place. You won't come back to find it in a dilapidated, uninhabitable situation as it is. And today I am very, very happy. Thanks to the contractor. I know somebody hooked my hand there, the representative of Julius Zaga. Today, we are not talking about renegotiation. We are talking about rehabilitation. We are talking about quality, commitment to detail, and good work. It reflects what Julius Zaga has been known for in this country for years. Whatever might be wrong today is a sign of a good thing that we are correcting and we are reflecting, renewing our hope and believing in what we can be the greatest nation on earth. Through the Renew Hope agenda, we are determined to renew infrastructure across the key sectors of this country: transportation, healthcare, education, energy, and urban development. Because we understand that modern infrastructure is the backbone of a thriving economy and an inclusive and progressive society. The International Conference Center is part of our country's larger vision to become a hub for regional diplomacy, continental trade discussions, global partnerships, and many more thoughtful, well outlined goals that reflect our Nigerian first. I thank all of you. Eugene Abu, I thank you too. For being a reflection of quality in media space. Thank you very much. Today, I say once again to all of you, Baraka de Salah. And you must obey what the landlord says. You want to use this place, you got to pay for it.
Yendeba, 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 yendeba.